Kev G weather overview, and we hit the home stretch of 2022 heading into 2023, and we're going to have a big pattern change here to end the year. And for a lot of people, it's going to be a very pleasing pattern change because of the ferocious cold that we just endured, and that is now long gone, and we can start the reversal as we head into the start of next year. And I think it's going to last this warm stretch relative to the averages. I think that for the most part, for the first 10 days of January is going to be quite warm. I don't really see any pattern change back to cold, at least in the long range, until after the 10th. And I'll show you why in just a second. But here's a snapshot from NOAA. This is a really good graphic. You can see the general trend. And the European is on point today with how it handles the high pressure to our east. It just keeps it east of the tri-state area, and that's going to, force our winds to be west-southwesterly. And there's no cold air anymore. So we're just going to be pumping in this mild air for the remainder of the week. It'll get gradually warmer every single day through the weekend. We'll start with 40s tomorrow and then 50s by the end of the week solidly. Now, by the time we get into New Year's Eve, we're going to see clouds build back in. And by the time the ball is about to drop on Times Square, rain is going to be moving into the tri-state area from the south and west, it looks like. And that rain will persist overnight. So if you're going to be out late Saturday night, bring an umbrella and be prepared for moderate rain at least. And then that'll move out for New Year's Day, and we'll just be left with leftover clouds. But I think most of the day actually could be fairly dry New Year's Day. So the better of the 2 days, both daytime, the daytime picture for Saturday and Sunday is not bad. It's just that area where you get that 10 to 12 hour period of rain. And that probably is going to be from Saturday night through early Sunday morning. Then our next front moves in. This will be around Tuesday of next week. And there's no cold air to work with. This is all rain Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night. Highs generally staying in the 50s. And then the model is trying to spin up another low pressure area for late in the week. But that's pretty far out. Nothing to really worry about at this stage, especially considering that there's no cold air around. Here is the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. This is their 8 to 14 day temperature outlook from January 4th through 10th. And here we are. Very warm, high likelihood anyway, of above normal temperatures in the eastern part of the United States through the first 10 days of the month. Cold shots will be few and far between, if at all. And we look at our temperatures. This was today, highs around 34. We're going to have a lot of clouds left over, so temperatures may not really go much, may not go anywhere tonight. Wednesday, you can see the highs up near 42 in the Big Apple. And then Thursday, here we go, 47. Friday, we'll take it. That's probably the best day of the week, the work week, Friday 51. And then Saturday for New Year's Eve. Look at that near Philly and even down D.C. and down into the Carolinas. We're flirting with 60 or better. And then we've got the rain moving in at night. And then Sunday, leftover rain in the morning, but highs still in the mid-50s. So not a bad way to end 2022, considering the very volatile and at times dangerous weather over the weekend for Christmas that we had. And this will be a situation where we'll get some welcome relief from the cold for a few days, I think at least 10 and possibly longer to start January 2023. And we'll look for a pattern change to happen maybe sometime in the middle of January, but we'll take a closer look at that next time I join you.